Yeah.
If he had done this, he would have lost his mind.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I already ran enough with the whole Cena and Rock about Punk. You know, he needs to take all the time he needs. I mean, the guy worked for a whole year. He deserves the break.
It wasn't just working for a whole year. The fact that he came into this company,
he was ready to save the company.
He came into this company as one of the smallest guys, and Vince didn't even think anything of him because he's a small guy. He wasn't a muscle-bound, steroid-raging
this was
bodybuilder.
A man from the road.
Yeah, this is a man from the road who built his own legacy.
Self-made. He was self-made. He worked his own style.
They put him in development when they should have already took a shot and put him on the main show, and he was successful in developmental. Then they put him on ECW, and was great there. He was great at everything.
Yeah, but
and the fact that they do this to him, it breaks my heart. It really does break my heart.
It hurts me too. Like, it's not just on a.
It's not on a professional level, but on a personal level. When you see somebody who works so hard to get where he's at, and then to be forced to give up his spot on the show, not to give up a chance at saving the company that he sacrificed for. He sacrificed his body
for the company. He
definitely the worst thing they've done. And it's even worse than the whole first time we cashed in the first time, how they treat him, or we didn't get that one WrestleMania spot.
Yeah.
Like the Messiah, this is right here. This is the worst they did to him.
Yeah, I mean, he was on the way, in my opinion, and probably factually, he was really on the way to doing something that would potentially save the company. Holding that championship was going to save the company. He was the guy who could work anybody. He could make anybody in that ring look credible.
You remember what Punk said at DED about Straight Society? You remember?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Same thing they did here. He gave them chicken salad. They turned it into chicken shit.
Yeah. They did, and here's the thing, like they put him in these positions, and I just see a man who's just been constantly cheated.
It's sad.
He's not getting what he's earned. I see a man who's not getting what he's earned. He does deserve that legacy. He did deserve to hold the title for more than a year and a half.
Yeah, he deserved. I believe
he worked for it.
I would love to see him hold it for like at least 2 to 3 years until they found somebody who was credible enough to go against him.
In doing that, it would give so many. This is what Fred told me as well. It was a missed opportunity because it would have given so many a chance. It would have given so many people a shot.
It would have.
It's sad. It's tragic.
And so I'm going to miss him. I'm really truly. It's like, even though people hate Punk, I love and adore him. I saw him wrestle in ROH. I still watch his old videos. I saw him wrestle in TNA. Yes, he was in TNA, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw him, was 03 in TNA.
And then I saw
long hair, basketball shorts.
Yep. And then he comes to WWE, and it's like losing a friend, someone you've seen.
And now you can't. It was YouTube. He shot California. Wasn't I the one who told you two about him?
Yeah, it was.
It was like, and like he used to carry ROH. That great. It's just, I wish he could have had that what he had in ROH. That great stuff he did in ROH.
The Samoa Joe matches.
And that great title he had before he left, I mean, just the way they built that was brilliant. I mean, I'm gonna go watch the CM Punk DVD tonight.
I think I watched it tonight too.
Yeah, I watched it 4 times. I'm gonna make it number 5 tonight. So it's just sad, and honestly, it's almost, you just want to shed a tear for the man.
I kind of did.
This ain't right at all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how long do you give him? How long do you think he's gonna be gone?
I say the Royal Rumble.
I feel that with the way that he gave his speech and the way that hug was, it was gonna be a little bit longer than the Royal Rumble.
Depends on how bad. Depends on how bad.
I want to give it a year or more, because if I do, I'm gonna be really sad.
Depends on how bad the whole Ryback and whoever they get to face Cena is.
I don't think it's not going to be about that. It's going to be about CM Punk himself.
Don't worry. If Ryback flops, they're going to be crying begging CM Punk to come back.
I'm just like, if they're going to really, if it is bad and And if they can let their ego down, bring them back. If not, then I'm guessing Survivor Series.
Because they can't fall back on Brock.
They really can't.
That much because, I guess they're lucky to give him to do Extreme Rules, but after that, it's pretty much it. Because Brock already said he ain't doing the whole schedule.
Yeah.
And what they gonna do? They're gonna do Triple H and Cena again?
Whatever. That was my thought on that. Whatever.
It's just like, and then I remember my wife said, like, if he comes back, I hope he grows the hair out.
It'll be about time.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be about time. But the thing is, it's all depending on, like, CM Punk, if he wants to grow his hair out or if he doesn't want to grow his hair out.
It's again, just with the hair and the rest, it's like, how much does he care about that company? Does he still care? Is he really going to marry the hatch with creative and
I don't
motivated? There's so many questions.
Yeah, there's so many questions.
I just think he's gonna have demands. Whether he comes back or not, he's gonna have some.
He wants his fucking ice cream bars. Damn it.
I mean, even if he doesn't get his ice cream bars,
give him more pay, more time off. Yeah, give him that Chris Jericho deal.
Yeah. Chris Jericho deal.
That's what we want.
Yeah. I'll deal with that. I mean, but I don't want him to go away and just go away.
I think he deserves a Brock Lesnar deal. You want to be real about it?
Shit.
The fact that dude gets paid $5 million a year.
Brock gets $5 million.
And honestly, I haven't seen anything that remotely justifies that deal.
I don't either.
It's desperation.
It is desperation.
I mean,
the rich man's ass.
Let's end on this.
They're going to be desperation.
Let's end on this. Am I the only one thinking that if WWE wasn't so desperate, they would have never brought Brock back?
You probably
because of what happened between him.
I absolutely believe
because of
desperation.
Hold on. Hey, Pike, hold on a second.
Hold on.
Hey, Pike,
hold on a second, Buck. Hold on a
second. The fact that he got a deal like that and only working so many limited dates, it's strong, bro. He got away with that,
Yeah. Go ahead,
I was saying, with what he did to Vince by leaving and trying to go into the NFL, then going to UFC, their biggest competitor right now, which is beating the crap out of them.
Yeah.
Do you really think that he would been brought back with open arms if they were in desperate need of star power?
They were in desperate need. They really were. But the thing is, what makes UFC and WWE different and what makes UFC more popular is the fact that these are grown men and women. Because now they have a women's division. The women are tougher than the men. The fact that when they
I still gotta watch some bad matches.
The women are tougher than men. The fact is, with UFC, you actually see real blood. You actually see two grown people fighting it out.
I was watching UFC the other week and saw those two girls fight.
Woo!
That one girl, her Rousey, that's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
Is that the one that was talking about being a mommy and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm. But you have to see the fact that you have UFC, who are grown adults beating the living shit out of each other, blood is being spilled, bones are being broken. Then you have sports entertainment, where everything is safe. You hardly see blood. Yeah, you see great moves. You hardly see any of the violence that you used to see. Yeah, UFC is going to be more popular.
Oh, yeah, it's growing.
I am an MMA fighter. I have more bruises on my body than most people have ever seen. I have been put in positions and submission moves that could break bone, but I cannot feel it because of how my body structure is. So yeah, I love my wrestling, but I also love my MMA more.
Yeah, I've never been taking sides with any of that. I just consider myself a wrestling fan. Period. I watch whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
I watch all of it. And then UFC, and it's like the size of a coin. It's I'm the my sport example. I need to see some real violence too.
Mm-hmm. That's
just what I need. I'm definitely gonna watch UFC on Fox tomorrow.
Yeah, because I don't think this generation is ready for another Attitude Era. They're not.
it's sad because
They're
we
wusses.
really need one.
I mean, we really need one in order for WWE to go back to its glory days, to get back the fans and stuff like that. But the thing is, they're not going to go back to the whole era, the Attitude Era.
Now with all these parents groups
Yeah.
and
That was a
It's
beautiful
too
era.
political.
But the thing
That was
is,
a beautiful era to be a part of.
now you have UFC who offers that violence, who offers that blood, who offers that broken bones.
but not all of it.
Not all of it, but still.
You got better wise asses than UFC. I mean, listen to a Chael Sonnen promo.
Yeah. I mean,
Seriously, Dan, go on YouTube, type Chael Sonnen.
Okay.
Check yourself, boy, and you can see this dude do a promo.
yeah,
You wish, though, that you could do this.
yeah,
But
I guarantee you, YouTube today. You go YouTube this guy's name.
I'm gonna check
the
it
way
out.
he promos, the way he throws a fight. You wish, though, that you would do this shit.
yeah.
But
It's amazing.
yeah. But on that note, I guess we can call it a night for this. We kind of went way over, but hey, it's WrestleMania. What can you do?
Yeah, special show.
It's
We're over.
WrestleMania in the state of pro wrestling. We have to speak our piece for a long, long period of time.
And not only that, we have like a lot of opinions on different other subjects too. So
Yeah,
We expound.
yeah, we expound on everything.
yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes, we-
but with that, I'd like to thank Karen for joining us again.
Can
we
AKA
also-
Blade and Fury.
Yeah. Pike, thanks again, man.
I drink to that.
And the California Kid.
I'm always here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always there.
And
I always love your Kevin Costner speeches, man.
and on that note, I am Big D, and we thank you for joining us and listening to us. Please subscribe and leave a comment. And if you want
Tell
to,
your friends.
Tell your friends.
and if you want us to answer anything on the air, just leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you for joining us, and good night.